A local woman is celebrating her family's legacy of sharing art with the region for 125 years by sharing some of their stories.
Our Hope Winter shares how her father experienced how art can be a universal language during his service in the U.S. Army in World War II.
It was World War II, a time where the world was divided. However, Walter Meibohm from Buffalo found a way of connection through art.
The connection of art is universal.
At 33 years old, Walter Meibohm began his service overseas as a T5.
He served in Europe for a little over 3.5 years, coming in through Africa, up through Italy, and into the south of France.
Nearing the end of the war, he was stationed at an internment camp in a small French town called La Illinois.
Prisoners that were in the camp at this particular time, toward the end of the war, they were German prisoners. They were men who, did we want to call them Nazi criminals? No, they were German citizens that were brought into the battle.
His daughter Grace says he was an interpreter as he spoke several languages.
My dad was processing prisoners, getting their information, the questions that he was asking, what is your profession, where did you live? Particularly one that we know of, he says, I'm a professor at the University of Munich. Professor of what? Professor of art. And so, of course, that got I'm sure, a conversation going with my dad.
Throughout his time in war, Walter sent hundreds of letters back home to his family in Western New York and eventually began to ask them to send him art supplies. He connected with some of the prisoners of war through art, and with these supplies, helped them create these paintings.
I think they depict hope at the end of a long war.
Meibohm shares that after the war, her father was asked to go on a repatriation trip, bringing the prisoners of war back to their homes.
He did keep in correspondence with one of the POW artists for a couple of years after the war.
The paintings made during this time were kept by her family all these years. And along with his photos and letters, this artwork is on display at her family's gallery.
I wanted to help share the story of my dad's service and of this beautiful part of the world and the beautiful things that were created there at that time.
Representing the importance of human connection even in the most difficult times.
They saw beauty. They saw, and I hope it was therapy for them.
Reporting in East Aurora, Hope Winter, News 4.